Hi everyone, welcome to the Schotzee Phase. My name is Stephen. Welcome to video number 1. I'm here to talk to you about movies, comics, and all things nerdy. So, for this very first video, what I really want to talk to you about is something nerdy that is near and dear to my heart, and that is Daredevil. I am wearing a Daredevil shirt, which I don't know if you can possibly see, but he is now fully back in the MCU, and that is why I'm timing this video right now, because this weekend, Spider-Man No Way Home is coming out again for the extended cut, which apparently has an extra scene with Matt Murdock. Also, he is going to appear in She-Hulk, which is airing right about now. So with that said, I'd like to talk to you guys about what could possibly happen with him. He was announced to get his own 18-episode show on Disney Plus in 2024. So what does that have to do with the Netflix shows? Where does he fall in line with some of the other heroes at the moment? We know Matt Murdock showed up in Spider-Man. We know Wilson Fisk, the Kingpin, showed up in Hawkeye. So with that said, is it canon? Is Netflix's 3 seasons and Defenders canon? Right now, we do not know. I think we'd have a better idea after D23 if they announce some cast members. Personally, I think if we get Eldon Henson as Foggy and Deborah Ann Hall as Karen Page back, that's a very highly likely sign it's canon. Now, Kevin Feige is a type of person that doesn't want to use somebody else's ideas to integrate with his big master plan. So, how could they make it canon without, say, muddying the waters of what they did? Well, I think they could actually use the snap, or the blip, as they've been calling it, to kind of, muddy the waters a little bit, where maybe Wilson Fisk wasn't blipped out of existence by Thanos, but Matt Murdock was. So in that 5-year time gap, somehow Wilson got out of jail, he cultivated back his empire, Matt Murdock comes back after the snap, after Avengers Endgame, and he looks around and, oh my god, Wilson Fisk is back as Kingpin and is running rampant all over New York City. Now, a lot of rumors are going around that you could find by some really great scoopers, but the word is that Wilson Fisk is going to be running for mayor. Or at least he's going to be, whether that's in the Daredevil Born Again show or beyond, and that's his overarching story, but he's running for mayor. That came about from the Daredevil Back in Black series, which is an excellent run. Highly recommend if anybody is interested in checking out some of these comics. With that said, I actually believe Wilson Fisk would be an amazing street-level overarching villain for everybody when it comes to the Punisher, Luke Cage, even Spider-Man. Like, Spider-Man has a play in this, especially the way Spider-Man No Way Home ended, with Peter being on his own and basically becoming a street-level hero. So I would love a Spider-Man Daredevil team-up versus Wilson Fisk, and maybe throw in the Scorpion or somebody else in Spider-Man's world to kind of, for a more physical fight. Even though Wilson Fisk can fight, we've seen it on the Netflix shows. Let's see. But where could this go? One character I hope they bring into everything is Bullseye. He had an origin in the 3rd season of Daredevil, played by Wilson Bethel, amazing actor. I actually got to meet the guy once at a mall, and he was the nicest dude, and I told him straight up, and this was right after the Daredevil cancellation in 2018. I straight up told him, like, I really hope they bring you back as Bullseye. And he said to me that he's like, I'm not holding my breath. Well, times have changed, years have passed, and my God, I hope they bring him back. I think he'd be an excellent choice. Not to mention, Bullseye is a part of the Thunderbolts, which they did announce at Comic-Con. I don't know if they'll use the character, but he's also part of the Dark Avengers. He's actually the Hawkeye in the Dark Avengers after Norman Osborn takes over, but I don't think they're going to go that route. But it would still be cool to see Bullseye as in say the Dark Avengers, but at some point down the line. So where is this going to go? I'm not sure. I'm just kind of theorizing at the moment. We have Wilson Fisk possibly hopefully running for mayor, and that's probably going to be the big overarching story. He's going to be in Echo, which comes out next year. Daredevil is, and Matt Murdock / Charlie Cox is also supposed to be in the show. I've heard rumored that he's going to be in at least 3 episodes, but I've also heard another rumor that it's only a cameo. Hopefully it's the former. So that is it at the moment. Hopefully we get some more scoops. Hopefully you go see Spider-Man No Way Home again for World Cinema Day, $3 on Saturday. So hopefully you all just check it out. And until next time, have a good time.